The power of putting yourself out there as an artist.
Now we get to break this.
In this episode, I hope to inspire you by taking you with me on my journey of how I'm going to get to my next art show and what that's going to entail, and the magic of what happens when you put yourself out there and try new things and explore different mediums. So I also take you to the Japanese art of Kintsugi. So stay tuned. And I have a very special announcement at the end. What's up, everybody? So I'm in Venice Beach going to the Art Crawl 2026. Here's the fit. I'm wearing the coolest Doc Marten boots that have pink quadruple platform. I think I got this top from Aritzia that has all these cool things on it. My best friend's fashion line, Fashion Yell. Green leopard skirt, so fun, and a Kate Spade with a little bit of flair. And so when I used to live in Venice, I did a lot of art shows here, and so I'm reconnecting with a lot of the people that I used to collaborate with tonight. And I'm just gonna go check out the skateboarders and look at the sunset before I go into the Venice Beach Art Crawl mixer. So the whole vibe is getting out there and getting back in action and figuring out where my next art show is going to be and getting inspired and meeting other artists. So let's go to the skate park and just catch a vibe. Look how cool it is here. Beautiful. It's always fun to check out the skateboarders. So cool to see all the graffiti on the palm trees and just the legacy and the history of Venice Beach art and music, and just such a cool culture. You know, the roller skaters are over there, the skateboarders are there, there's artists, there's musicians, and it just taps into that zhuzh and that vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited to, catch up with some old friends and some movers and shakers in the art world here, and I'm kind of trying to manifest almost like maybe an immersive or kind of an immersive art experience, or kind of doing something like performance art. So, putting that out there in the world and then seeing where that leads me. So we're going to a place called the Townhouse, which is super cool. And it's also old Venice Beach stomping grounds down the main street over there. And that's where the mixer is. And I'll take you guys in there. It's usually pretty kind of dark. It's like a restaurant, bar, kind of speakeasy thing. They have really good music there, and they have like this whole underground area. It's almost like two places in one. But yeah, let's roll. When you're an artist, you got to put yourself out there, even though you just want to stay in your studio. In this episode, I explore challenging myself as an artist with a new medium, and the importance of connecting with other artists and exploring different techniques to open up and unlock your mind into thinking about colors and creativity in different ways, and how it can lead to other really important things. Stay tuned to the end because I have an announcement. But for now, check this out. I'm taking you guys to a Kintsugi workshop. Yes, how cool is this? You gotta break it to make it. So, something broken and beautiful. This is about the art of breaking something and putting it back together with materials, and how something broken can be even more beautiful when it's put back together.
Yes, we're at the Townhouse.
And I just talked to Sunny about the mixer.
My hair looks brown. Courtney's here. And it's on. Who is she? So, such a good time at the mixer. It was very dark and loud in there, so I couldn't really take you guys in there. But this is
what happiness looks like.
Courtney's dream. This is Gotta Have It, which is like one of the most fabulous vintage stores in Venice. Hi! And everyone here is always dressed dope, like these two. Fabulous.
Look at these bell bottoms.
And we all know that we need pretty much everything that I see in here.
I was just talking.
Gotta have it. Look at those jeans up there, Billy Idol.
Oh my god.
Fabulous. Look at those little booties.
It's like I can fit in these, but I won't look good. But it's like, do I have
The
to
look.
anyway?
So my mind is about trying to look at things in different ways, expand my creativity, and just constantly be, you know, opening up new avenues. So check this out. I went to this workshop, which you can see here, and this is what it's about, okay? Kintsugi is the Japanese art of mending pottery, transforming a once broken vessel into a work of art by highlighting the fractures with precious metal powder such as gold or silver, weeded gold, which love, and reviving the piece with new profound beauty and purpose. It's not just about mending broken pieces, it's about embracing imperfections and finding beauty in the scars of life. Do you see where we're going with this? Okay. The Kintsugi workshop is a hands-on learning experience using modern techniques. In this workshop, we'll be using a fast curry epoxy so you can take a finished piece home with you at the end of the day. All necessary tools and materials are provided, including a ceramic piece that you break yourself. An experienced instructor will guide you through the process, teaching you the techniques and providing support throughout the class. Okay, so check this out.
Towels that are right over there.
Okay.
And if y'all want to meet me outside.
Oh my goodness,
Let me
this
do
is so
that.
exciting. Now we get to break this. Now we get to break things. Yeah.
I know. So first thing you want to do is pick a towel,
Thank you.
and then you're going to wrap it up.
I'll show you.
Okay, great. These are great, by the way.
Aren't they?
Love.
Deb,
Is to build up in your hips, starting off very lightly, starting off like, and then go a little harder.
are you hitting it in the same spot every time?
And pretty much yes, because you're kind of, it's not the one strike that breaks the rock, it's the many strikes
Okay.
that breaks the rock. So you do want to hit it in the same place every time. You can mix it up if you want to, because there's no right or wrong way to really break something. Okay. It just depends on how much time you want to spend. Like if you break this into 12 pieces, that's going to be about 4 hours.
Oh my God.
To get it put back together. So
Yeah.
you want to finish, you don't want to get too heavy with the hammer. Down.
I love break things to make things.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Okay.
So there you have it. So, so if I go ahead and I'm going to start hitting it, a little light. I'm not going to break it. Well, I'm going to go a little bit. And I got my break. So I'm building up to it. Now you see me, I flip it over. Now I got kind of the starburst.
That's fabulous one. Yeah,
And that's really accomplished by not hitting too hard. So got a couple hammers if you want to practice with, or if you want to just jump right into it, you can do that too. So bring your pieces back in and wrapped up so it's easier to work.
Okay, what is this called again? Kintsugi. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Now everything is broken.
Okay.
We're gonna put it back together. That's a good one.
something that you can do raw.
I love art. Okay, I see. Maybe I should do these two pieces like this.
It'll be easier to put together.
Okay.
Just that.
It's just I could be so wrong in so many other categories of life, and I can't be wrong when I do it. And I love it. I love it. Really? But do you like cooking?
And you got married and
I like
bought
eating.
a house and everything else.
You know what the thing about
What am I
cooking
doing?
is?
Like, not ever.
Somebody else is better at it.
Just doing the same thing.
Well,
again
it's
and
like
again
I
and
feel
again
like
and
art, like
So I ended up
you
getting a
know, you
house
spend
down
all
the
this
street from him
time
because we were-
and you
we
make
do,
this piece of art,
artwork
and it lives
together.
forever. And then I feel like cooking. It's like here I am,
And,
you know, spending all this
so,
time to make something, and then you're just gonna eat it, and then
It's like a sand painting.
and then
The
that's
Tibetan monks make.
it.
They do a painting for a month, and as soon as they're finished, they blow it away. Impermanence.
Yeah, I'm in actually a really nice area of Inglewood.
Okay, I'm going in.
You're going in, okay.
Am I this?
Which scene were you doing?
Right here.
Does that go to there? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good. So what I would do is, you know, you got this kind of together, scraped together like that, pressed together, and then you're going to use this longer edge of it. So you're going to twist to it that direction.
Okay.
Got me?
Yes. Like that?
Yeah, that works. You're doing it. Yeah, you got these. You exactly have the feel right now.
Okay.
I like how it's calming and meditative in its own way. This is our finished project. You have to make it to break it. And what is it called again?
Kintsugi.
Kintsugi. The Japanese art of
Blending with gold.
mending with gold. And I have to tell you, it was very satisfying and very relaxing and really quite enjoyable to chat with other amazing artists. So, thank you. Thank you, Sunny. Okay, so then when I was at the class, the guy who was teaching the class, like, is this awesome art director, and he did like Korn, you know, the band Korn. He did like their you know, stage display and all this cool stuff, and just hanging out and talking to those other artists and photographers and art directors gave me so many ideas as I kind of want to start incorporating performance art into my own next art show. So then guess what happened? So remember how I said I have a special announcement? Well, guess what? Because I put myself out there and went into the Venice art crawl scene again, the very, very cool woman who I worked with when I was younger and who I reconnected with invited me to be a part of the Venice art crawl on the third Thursday of March. And I'm going to have my own wall in the old Snapchat studios. So boom, I have an art show and you're all invited. And, you know, if you're in LA or the Venice Beach area, it's going to be on March 19th from 7 p.m. on, along with the art crawl and a lot of other really cool artists. That's really, really fun and expansive and creative to see. And if you can't come, obviously I'll take you along with me. So now the journey begins. It's time for me to start putting together my collection and come up with the theme, which I have a few ideas in mind. But you know what? I'm just so excited about doing an art show. It's going to be my first art show back in LA, where I live, in a really long time. And you know, it's really amazing what can happen when you know, pick a goal, stick to it, and put yourself in the right places. So, you know, whatever your dream or your goal is, you know, just go out and try it. Do something new every day And, now I have the date. It's funny because the creative woman that I work with who kind of like runs the whole art scene, she was like, what artist needs a date, set a date and work backwards. So here we go. Mermaid Manor, Kelly Carlson Art Show. Look like a mermaid, right? Like a pirate. And hope to see you on March 19th. And look, see, now my Kintsugi piece of art that I cracked and put back together lives in my art studio where I'm creating all my new work for the show coming up. So, hope to see you guys there. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So now we get to break this.
There's no right or wrong way to really break something.
I love break things to bake things.
One shot wonder.
I love it. I like how it's calming and meditative. The magic of what happens when you put yourself out there, the Japanese art of Kintsugi. Well, guess what? Boom! I have an art show and you're all invited. In this episode, I hope to inspire you by taking you with me on my journey of